Hello, welcome back to the Queen Rising podcast. I'm your host, Misty, and today I want to talk about a 7-day reset for your energy and confidence that you can start today. So, for 10 years now, I have been working with women how to increase their energy and feel more confident in their body. And I recently revamped my once very successful 3-day jumpstart for weight loss to the 7-day reset. We're going to talk about how to reset your energy, but also I want to tell you why this is so important. So many women are so focused on weight loss that they're ignoring the underlying reason why you're not losing weight, why you don't have any energy. So when I first started working with women on losing weight and regain their energy, a lot of the women were coming to me and they were only eating like once or twice a day. So the average 30-year-old woman has gone on like an average of like 12 or 13 diets. Let me know if you're watching this on YouTube in the comments, like what age was your first diet? Like what age did you get into diet culture? And the reason why so many women don't have any energy, or if you can't lose weight, if you're only eating once or twice a day, that's not enough food. Food is our fuel source. It's our energy source, and we need food to keep going. And so understanding how you get energy and understanding that food is not the enemy, food is your source to more energy. But it's important to know like what foods you need to be eating and making sure that you're eating the right foods in the right amounts. The other thing that I see most commonly with my clients is so many women are going. They are so focused on all the things they have to do in their life. They're so focused on all these people and responsibilities that they have. They're taking care of everyone else, but no one is taking care of them. And so it's been my primary focus to help women put themselves at the top of their to-do list. Because when you can take care of your own needs first, then you have more energy to do all the other things you need to in your life. Whether you're a mom, you're a wife, you're a caregiver in some way, you're career focused, no matter what those outside responsibilities are, your first responsibility is to yourself. And it's unsustainable to just give and give and give without also giving to yourself. And so many women that go on these diets, these fad diets, one thing that I see time and time again is they're not sustainable because again, we're just like starting and then we can't sustain it long term. So you start a diet, maybe you're at it for a couple weeks, but then life happens. But when we flip the script and we flip the model of filling your cup first, then it becomes more sustainable and you're actually able to hit your goals. So in my 7-day reset, I give you recipes, and there's also prompts to help you understand like how much food you should be eating and how to get more daily activities in your day, even if you don't have time to go to the gym. So let's go over some things that you can do in 7 days. Day 1, I want you to do an energy audit of what is giving you energy versus what is draining your energy. And I will put below in the description, in the show notes, I will put an energy audit free PDF that you can download if you want more help with this. But essentially, you want to make sure that you're not over giving more than you're giving to yourself. So you may just notice that certain things drain your energy. It could be certain people that you spend your time with. It could be social media. It could be news outlets. There's a lot going on in our world right now. So you really need to do a little maintenance check on like what is draining your energy and what can you eliminate or at least get rid of temporarily to restore your energy. The second thing you can do is focus on hydration. People don't understand how much even being dehydrated can have cause dips in your energy. And also, if you're dehydrated, you will think you're hungry. Yes, your body gives clues, but a lot of people think they're hungry when actually they're just dehydrated. And so focusing on water, making sure you're getting enough water. I always recommend with my clients having half of your body weight in ounces. So if you're a 140-pound woman, then you should be drinking like 70 to 75 ounces of water daily. The third thing you can do is focus on movement. And movement and exercise are not the same. A lot of the clients I work with don't even have the energy or the time to go to the gym. So we focus on movement. Movement is more important than exercise, actually. And based on movement, you can actually increase your calories doing simple things like, carrying the groceries in the house, doing laundry, dishes. These are things you're probably already doing, but you incorporating more movement, like a daily walk, after breakfast, after dinner. And I give you a ChatGPT prompt on how to incorporate more movement in the 7-day reset. And number 4 thing that you can do is focus on your morning. How you start your morning sets the tone of your whole day. So are you starting your morning in a rush, feeling like you're already behind? Or are you starting with like a slower movement, journaling, having time to yourself in the morning, whether that be reading or reflection? Number 5 thing you can do is dressing for confidence. How do you want to feel and how do you want to show up? Look at your next level self. Dress as if you're already there. Dress as if you're already confident. How you dress massively impacts your mood and how you show up in your day. 6th thing you can do is nourishing without the numbers. You can nourish your body without tracking calories, without stepping on the scale. How do you want to feel? And how can you nourish yourself in a way that gives you energy, helps you feel more confident, and impacts your mood? So this could be starting your day with lemon water. This could be starting your day with a green smoothie. I actually don't track my calories all that often. Every once in a while, I will track, I want to see how close I am to my protein goal or my overall calories. However, I don't do it on a daily basis. And the reason why is we can get so focused on the numbers instead of understanding how I feel. And as a woman with a monthly cycle, our calorie needs are slightly different day to day. And that's why your energy is slightly different day to day. I talked a lot about this in my last episode where I talked about manifesting with the moon and how the moon cycles align with our menstrual cycles. Another thing you can do is celebrating your progress. You do not need to see progress on the scale before you celebrate. If you got up and you went for a walk every day this week, that's progress. If you were able to cut your soda intake by half, that's progress. Celebrating those daily wins, those little wins, the little wins add up to big wins. In the 7-day reset, I actually give you motivational videos and journal prompts, helping you understand, how do I feel? How do I want to feel? How do I want to spend my day? How do I want to spend my energy? And we go from have tos to get to. So below you can find the free energy audit. I also have a free course a mini course all around the burnout breakthrough. So if you're really struggling with your energy, you can start there. And then if you're ready to go on to the next level, I have the 7-day reset. It's $35 and it is everything you need to get started, how to reset your energy and step into more confidence.